Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make ice cream with whipped cream powder. You don't have whipping cream at home and you have the powder, you can use this. It is very easy to make and you need just few ingredients. And I'm going to be making cookies and cream ice cream for this recipe. You can make yours plain, but I'm making this is my preference. So these are the ingredients we need for this recipe. We're going to need some whipped cream powder. You can use any brand that you like. Then you're going to need cold condensed milk. This is my homemade condensed milk. I have a recipe for it. I'll leave it in the card above. You can buy from the store. You're also going to need some cold milk. You can use water if you don't have milk. Then you're going to need flavor. I'm using 2 flavors, but you can use one. And then we're going to need some Oreos biscuit. The Oreos biscuit is optional. I'm just using it because I'm making cookies and cream ice cream. So in my very cold bowl, this bowl has been chilling in the freezer for about 20 minutes. I'm going to add 1 cup of my whipped cream powder. Once I'm done, I'm going to add 2 cups of milk. So 1 cup of whipped cream powder to 2 cups of cold milk. You want to make sure your milk is cold. If you don't have milk, you can use cold water. The idea of using cold things is for it to whip up quickly. So I'm just going to use a whisk to mix the 2 ingredients until they're well combined. You can use a whisk to whip it up, but this is going to take so much time. But if you don't have an electric mixer, you can use a whisk. So right now, once I'm done mixing my whipped cream powder and the milk, I'm going to start whipping with my electric mixer. I'm going to be whisk for about 10 minutes until it doubles in size. So this is about 3 minutes after whipping, and you can see that it is coming up and doubling in size. So I'm just going to continue doing this for about 10 minutes or until I'm satisfied. So just watch the process and watch this transform. Can you see how it looks? It looks so fluffy and nice. So right now I'm going to add my condensed milk. I'm going to add 1 cup of condensed milk for this recipe. You can buy your condensed milk from the store and you can also make yours at home. It is very easy. You just need 2 ingredients to make 3 ingredients rather to make your condensed milk. Alright, so I'm just going to add 1 cup of condensed milk and then I'm going to whip that up for about 2 more minutes. After about 2 minutes, you can see how it looks so fluffy and nice. So right now, I'm going to add my flavor. I'm using the butterscotch flavor and the vanilla flavor. You can use any flavor you like, strawberry, blueberry, vanilla, any type of flavor that you like. I'm just mixing these 2 because this is my preference, just to give it a bit of flavor. And then I'm going to use my electric mixer to just mix this for about 30 more seconds. And basically our ice cream with whipped cream powder is ready. So to go ahead to make my cookies and cream ice cream, I'm going to add my Oreo cookies into this Ziploc bag and I'm going to use a wooden spoon to just crush it into small bits. So this is how it is looking, and I'm just going to add that into our ice cream, and I'm going to use a spatula to just mix everything up. Can you see how good this looks? And it is very easy. You don't always have to go get ice cream from the store. You can just whip a big bowl of ice cream, put it in your freezer, and serve yourself, your family, and your guests. And you can absolutely make like lots of flavors, and you can add colors to just make it more colorful and beautiful. This is how it is looking. I'm just going to transfer it into a container, and I'm going to store it in the freezer for about 7 hours or overnight. I'm just going to use the spatula to spread everything out, and this is how it looks. It looks so beautiful, so creamy, and it is very easy to make. I'm just going to sprinkle some of that Oreo cookies for extra crunch and flavor, and I'm going to put it in the freezer. So this is about 7 hours later, and this is how our ice cream is looking, and I'm just going to serve. When you bring it out of the freezer, just allow it to soften for about 30 minutes before you can scoop out some for yourself and your guests and your family. Look at how creamy it looks, and it tastes so good. Make sure you try this recipe. It is so delicious, and it is very easy. Have you tried making ice cream yourself at home? It's very easy. You don't need too much ingredients. You don't need an ice cream maker. You don't need like liquid whipped cream. When you have your powdered whipped cream, you can just use that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I would love to read them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.